I don't know about you guys, but to me, 2025 feels like the year of success. Now, we can manifest this all we want, but we still need to establish actionable steps such as habits and New Year's goals, create an environment that these action steps can thrive in, and utilize self-care to become the best version of ourselves. Keep watching to see how you can complete these key factors and make 2025 your year. Our plan for this next week is to 1, organize our life on Notion, create New Year's goals and habits, 3, declutter and clean our space, and 4, self-care and relax. So for the new year, I wanted to create a hub for myself that is kind of like an organization of what the inside of my mind looks like. I do this every year on Notion. This video is not sponsored by Notion, but if they ever want to sponsor me, I use their platform literally daily. Now, I didn't make this year's 2025 hub. I actually found it on Pinterest, so I will have it linked down below. I bought it for like $6 off of like a site that you can buy Notion templates on. So I didn't make this. All credit goes to the creator because she ate. Like, this is so good. This is one of the best Notion templates I've ever found. So let's do a little tour of my 2025 Notion so you can see all of the different areas of my life that I'm keeping organized for the new year. This is my Notion for 2025. Like I said, I did not create this. I wish I was this talented. I feel like I'm pretty good. I did create my 2024 Notion page and I liked it. It worked, but this is just, it's so good. It's so good. I think it's technically called like the That Girl Planner. I just made it my 2025 home. If you look here, it has planner, health, life, and then like routines down here. So this is just like the home page. Here is like my habit tracker. I have like ongoing goals right here and then academic tasks and stuff. So the daily planner is pretty simple. I, once again, did not create this and I don't have anything in the daily planner yet, but essentially this is how I'm going to plan every day out each morning. I don't typically do plans per day, but I feel like the days where I do have a plan where I have everything in my life set, it just like looks so much better and it feels so much cleaner and my days go so much better and I'm like not scrolling as much and it's just perfection, honestly. In the daily planner, you can click these toggles to get to any of the other pages quickly, but I'm gonna just focus on the daily planner right now. There is like a journal entry section for like a daily journal. There is just like a little section where if I click like new page, it will add a new day. And so then each new day has like just a little section where I can plan out my day right here. So there's like a little section, there's today's goals, my daily schedule, water intake, to-do list, weather and mood tracker if I so desire, daily affirmations, 3 things I'm grateful for, and notes. It's just so sexy. Like, honestly, this is the best. And for our weekly planner here. So for a weekly planner, it's similar. It just will have like the weekly plan. I already have like the date that I put. You can go and do like weekly goals. So if I open this, it'll say like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, weekly priorities, and then like a little planner, and then there's also like a mini reflection page. How cute. Once again, I will be using this every week. One thing I'm amazing at is my planner, guys. I'm a very type A person, if you haven't noticed by like this Notion page. We then have a meal planner here, which will be really, really nice because one of my goals last year was to cook more and I did start doing that. I'm still not great at cooking, guys. I really need to like sit down each week and like meal plan. I was really excited about this page when I bought this because, oh my gosh, it has like ingredients, it has meal ideas, wish list, goals, grocery list, and then like recipe books, and she just put these recipes in here already. Like, how cute is that? So I'll be able to plan like day by day. This is all things that I have not done. And same with like a workout routine here. I did create this fitness goal workout for 2 days a week. So this is technically like sneak peek of one of my New Year's goals before we get into that in a second. Like anyone who's not the eldest daughter or just someone who's insanely organized is probably like, oh, hey girl, here, do you want to come up? Oh my goodness. That is my 2025 Notion page. As you can see, it's gonna just be a way for me to completely organize my life. There is a page that I've not yet added because I'm doing it in another video that is coming after this one, but I am gonna be doing a little manifestations for the new year page. So you guys are gonna see that in a manifestations video coming, I think January 1st, sneak peek. But as of right now, I'm very, very happy with this. Let's start talking about our New Year's goals and habits. So So why even create New Year's goals? I know some of you may think they're lame and unnecessary, but my bachelor's in psychology is going to prove you wrong right now. According to an article on positive psychology, a 2006 study by Locke and Latham links goal setting with higher motivation, higher self-esteem, and higher self-confidence. This article also cites research from 2015 to showcase that there is a strong connection between goal setting and success. This is all a fancy, nerdy way to say, I'm right. For real though, my point is that it is literally proven by psychology that people who sit and think about their goals, write them down, and then create an actionable step-by-step plan to achieve them are way more likely to achieve them, which I feel like just makes sense, right? So yeah, New Year's goals are necessary if you want to level up your life. This year I have more goals than typical, and I feel like I may even add more. I'm just feeling like so inspired for 2025. I am so serious when I say that this year feels like success, and I really want to keep that motivation going by creating these actionable steps and following them. I want to follow my goals this year. If you're uncertain how to create these goals, what I did personally is I sat and I journaled. I wrote down exactly who I wanted to be and exactly what I wanted to achieve. If you're still kind of lost on how to do this, like if you're just coming up with a blank, what I would do is ask yourself how you want others to perceive you. Do you want them to say things like, oh, she's a reader, she's top of her class, she's super smart, things like that? What do you want other people to perceive you as? I'm not saying you should base your whole self-worth based off of others' perception. I'm just saying this may help you kind of make this idea for what you want for yourself. By thinking of what do I want other people to see me as, it's really asking yourself, who do I want to be? This is not about changing yourself. It's just about stepping into your highest power. Then I want you to sit and visualize your dream life, specifically what you would do every day, just like a basic everyday routine in your dream life. Are you waking up and putting on a cute outfit? What is your everyday routine? What time do you wake up? How much money do you make? What occupation do you have? Who are your friends? Who do you surround yourself with? Like your dream everyday life. Then once you have these two things that you've brainstormed here, your sense of self, who you want to be, and what you want to achieve and accomplish just in life, we can now start creating goals that align with this vision of ourselves. So without further ado, here are my personal goals for 2025. So goal number one that you may have seen in my library page is read 100 books. Sounds outlandish, but like I said earlier, I have a booktube channel where I am reading every single day. Reading is a huge hobby of mine, and it is like my main hobby. I don't watch a lot of TV and movies, so when people ask like, how do you read so much? I mean, I could do a whole video on that even on this channel. My short answer to that is that I don't really like watch TV. The next goal that I have is 60 days of journaling. This is actually one that I didn't think of. It came on the template when I bought it, but I love this because I've been really wanting to get into like almost like scrapbook journaling in the new year. Doing 60 days of journaling will just start this habit, because what I do every year is I start a journal like this. I started one last year and I got through January and then I never did it again. So if I do it for 60 days, it will build the habit and it will remind me, hey, instead of sitting and scrolling, how about you start journaling and you update your journal? Like things like that. I just think it's like a fun little hobby that I want to develop. The next goal is get my passport. I don't have one. I really don't. And it's kind of, once again, humiliating that I don't have one at 24. I've never been out of the country and I want to do something about that. The next one is redo my room. Now this is once again another series that is coming to this channel. If you guys like room tours, you like room redos, stuff like that, I am doing an entire series, like different episodes and everything, because it's gonna take me longer than just like one video, where I just redo my entire room. I'm actually at my mom's house right now. I want to like redo like my little apartment that I have. Not super measurable, but I feel like it will be through the episodes of that series. The next one is pay off loan number one. So I do have a list of all the student loans I just got the end of the grace period. Oh, it's rough out here. I went to 2 CSUs. I went to 2 of the cheapest colleges in California that aren't community colleges. I'm $60,000 in debt. So that's really, really fun for me. I couldn't have gone to school without loans, so it is okay. I can pay it, and I'm so blessed that I can pay it. The next goal I have is hit 20K on the lifestyle channel. This is this channel. I'm not gonna sit here and beg you to subscribe, but I'm feeling inspired. I'm feeling like I am learning more and more about how to create good videos for you guys. I'm scripting out videos. I'm putting more effort into each video, and there is like more actionable, measurable steps in this. This is my hobby. Like I have so much fun creating these videos, and I'm really trying in the new year to put like the best content out possible, and I feel like if I can do that and I can be consistent with it, I can hit this goal. I then have obtained my degree. I do have a college degree. I do. It's not in my possession. Why? because I like literally forgot to like ask to get it. The next one I have is similar to the lifestyle channel thing. It's hit 50K on YouTube. These are like at least goals. Again, universe, I am open to every opportunity and anything you want to give me, girl. But 50K on YouTube, same thing. I feel like I am now more inspired. I feel like I'm creating better videos now. My goal is to make at least $500 from LTK and my Amazon storefront a month. Once again, this is just to kind of help pay off my loan faster. I do have an LTK, I do have an Amazon storefront link down below. If you ever want to go shopping, you like outfits that I wear, you like things that I have them all linked down below. Now, how are we going to reach these goals? You may have heard me call them actionable goals earlier, and honestly, I think I accidentally made this term up because I think I put measurable goals and actionable steps together, but let's make it a thing right now. The reason I called them that is because each of these goals has actionable steps, things that I can do every single day in order to eventually reach the goal. What are these things called? Habits. These are our habits for the new year. I do have a habit tracker on here, like you may have seen in the Notion tour page, and I have quite a few habits that I would like to do every single day, but they're all very small things that I feel like will genuinely help me towards my goal. And what I would recommend for you and what I did was make your habit tracker after you set your goals already. You can have like little habits, like things that you know you want to do monthly. So I do have some of those, but a lot of the habits I have here are all going to be our actionable steps, things that we can do realistically every single day that will bring us closer to reaching our goals for the end of the year. It all kind of intertwines, you see. So here are the habits that I want to hopefully complete every single day of 2025. Journaling, like you saw, I have my 60 days of journaling. This doesn't have to be like my crazy going into like scrapbook journaling, especially days that I'm busy. I just want to like sit and get my thoughts out, especially doing that in lieu of going on my phone, because I feel like to relax, I go on my phone, and I would like to kind of like stop that. I'm gonna get real deep here, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Instead of consuming, I want to be creating. Next one I have is reading. So I know I just said like instead of consuming, I want to create. But once again, I am a book reviewer. I have one day a week with no social media. I feel like it'll just help my brain kind of reset and like get out of like the doom scrolling mindset, honestly. Then I want to go over my budget every night. This is going to be an actionable step to take to paying off my loan. And then have clean my space every day. I actually talked about this in like my 10 small habits video. I like doing like a morning shift and a night shift. I don't do it every day, but I really need to. I try to. And then have yoga twice a week. I would like to do it at least twice a week. I might up this goal if I end up doing it twice a week for like months. And I have post Pinterest, post TikTok, and post YouTube short. So those are my goals and habits. Now to actually complete these things, we have to create an environment where our goals and habits can thrive. So let's go clean, organize, and declutter. We need to get cleaning, like right now. I'm gonna be taking down the Christmas decor too, which feels blasphemous, but I'm not gonna be back until after Christmas. So I wanna come home to just like a completely refreshed area. Let's get started. Now that our space is clean, it is time to do some self-care to reset our mind for the new year. I feel like this is like honestly such an underrated step. We need to relax. We need to relax so that once 2025 hits, we can just go in full force and be the best that we can be. By relaxing, we can fully reset our mind so that on January 1st, we have enough fuel to accomplish all of the goals we want to accomplish in the new year. Let's start off with an everything shower. we are all cozy. We're in our cute little pajama set. Our hair is done. We are clean. It's now time to do some journaling. You can honestly journal about whatever you want, but I would personally use this time to reflect on 2024. Highs, lows, favorite moments, habits that you implemented that you enjoyed. Did you meet any of the goals from last year, etc., etc. These are all the things I wrote, and I feel like it really helped me like kind of get like a mind dump out and just like reflect on the year past. And I feel like it kind of really helped me kind of gather where I'm at right now and kind of visualize where I want to be by the end of 2025. We have officially reset for the new year, and guys, I'm excited. I hope you are too. I feel like this year feels right. It feels like the year of abundance. It feels like the year of manifestations coming true. I kind of did some reflection, and I think 2024 to me was like the year of planting all my seeds, and now 2025 is the year of those seeds growing and blooming and blossoming into this beautiful garden, and I'm really excited. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. If you are new here, I'd love to have you stick around and subscribe. You know, you can go ahead and help me out with some of those New Year goals that I'm trying to reach, and go ahead and comment down below one of your New Year's goals. Here is to an amazing 2025 for us all. I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye.